Hello and welcome to TVC Midday News. Now we're monitoring developments in Oyo State where the Olubadan of Ibadan land, Owolabi Olakulehin, has died. The monarch celebrated his 90th birthday on Saturday. He ascended the throne in July last year and died in the early hours of today. Members of his family were at the government house earlier to formally inform Governor Seyi Makinde of the monarch's death. The delegation, led by a former president of the Central Council of Ibadan Indigenes, Bayo Oyero, expressed gratitude to the governor for the support given to the monarch during his reign. Governor Makinde commiserated with the family and described his death as a great loss to the ancient city of Ibadan. The Olubadan of Ibadan land was born on the 5th July 1935 in Okugbaja village, Ibadan Northeast local government area of Oyo State. He took over from the former Olubadan, Lekan Balogun, the 42nd Olubadan, who died at the age of 81. Oba Olakulehin received the staff of office from Governor of Oyo State, Seyi Makinde, on the 12th of July 2024 as the 43rd Olubadan of Ibadan land. He enlisted into the Nigerian Army through a direct short service commission as a second lieutenant in the Nigerian Army Corps of Engineers in 1970. He served in various parts of the country and rose to the rank of major. He was commanding officer of the Army Maintenance Regiment in Jos, Kaduna, and Lagos State. He retired from the Army on the 1st of October 1979. After his service in the military, Oba Olakulehin also joined politics. He contested and won the House of Representatives seat for Ibadan Southeast constituency in 1992. He served as chairman of the House Committee on the Nigerian Army. Let's get more on this development. Let's bring in our senior reporter, Olaide Oyewole, who joins me on the news for more updates from Ibadan. Olaide, this is a very sad development when you also consider that just barely a year ago, the people of Ibadan were also buried another Olubadan. What are you hearing from the residents of Ibadan?
So, Precious, to start with, the atmosphere is in a very sober mood. And then condolences are beginning to pour in. And the governor this morning also mourned the Olubadan, describing him as describing his death as a great loss to the ancient city of Ibadan, and also the family are still trying to get to terms with his demise, because you know what it means to lose a king in one's family. And as you know, the king also celebrated his 90th birthday just 2 days ago, and while the celebration is still in the atmosphere, the demise of the Olubadan was announced. So, as we speak, residents are still mourning. Residents of Ibadan are still mourning their king, and they are wishing him a beautiful repose. Precious.
And then what is expected to happen from now? We know that the governor has now been officially informed of the Olubadan's death, and from now on, in terms of rights, what is expected to happen?
Also, very soon, the right will be announced as to when the new Olubadan will emerge. And as you know, the succession template we have in Ibadan, it is the most senior chief out of the Olubadan in council that will emerge as the king next in line. So, as we speak, you know, and the most senior now is the former governor of Oyo State, Chief Rashidi Adewolu Ladoja. He belongs to this the civil line of the Olubadan in council, which he is the Otun Olubadan, and according to the right, he is next in line, and he will be made the Olubadan, which is the next person in line. So we expect that the right will begin as soon as possible, and the next king will be crowned and handed staff of office. Precious.
I know the 1 year, it's quite short to, make a legacy, but I mean, I'm sure he also left some sort of legacy behind. And in that regard, what are people saying, what's his strongest legacy in the last 1 year?
Oh, so the Olubadan has been commended for holding strong the cultural values of Ibadan and holding strong the heritage of the people of Ibadan. He has ensured that the traditional institution of the ancient city is upheld, and he held it very strongly, and then ensured that the culture and the heritage of the people of Ibadan are well respected. And as you all know, he is the first king to occupy this new palace, and that is one of his legacies. So he has kept that on, and the people of Ibadan have already said that this morning they are going to miss their king because he has done well for them. Precious.
All right, thank you so much, Olaide, for that update. I know that you bring us more updates as this developments continue in Ibadan. All right, let's